Imagine harnessing AI to refine the venerable tradition of Turkish coffee. Today, on AI Chef, we're immersing ourselves in the opulent heritage and meticulous techniques behind this celebrated brew. Guided by AI insights, we'll dissect the ideal brewing procedure to conjure a flawless cup, unveiling nuanced flavors you may never have encountered. Prepare yourself for an expedition into the very soul of Turkish coffee. We commence by carefully measuring 200 milliliters of chilled, filtered water directly into our Cezve, the quintessential Turkish coffee pot. Employing filtered water guarantees a pure, neutral foundation, allowing the subtle aromatics of the coffee to truly resonate. The water's coolness is also vital for the brewing dynamics. Now, we delicately introduce 20 grams of exquisitely ground Turkish coffee to the water. Employing an ultra-fine grind, akin to powder, is paramount. This facilitates maximal flavor extraction during the brewing orchestration. For the moment, refrain from stirring. We desire the coffee to remain undisturbed atop the water. Should you favor a sweeter infusion, now is the opportune moment to incorporate your sugar. We're utilizing 10 grams of granulated sugar, roughly 2 teaspoons. Adapt this quantity to your personal predilections. Analogous to the coffee, we shall permit the sugar to repose on top, unmixed. This initial stratification constitutes an element of the traditional brewing modus operandi. We now position the Cezve over a gentle heat source on the stovetop. Resolute patience is imperative here. The protracted, gradual heating procedure is pivotal for cultivating the intricate flavors and the signature froth that characterizes Turkish coffee. Our aim is a progressive extraction, not a precipitous boil. This is where the enchantment transpires. We must vigilantly monitor the Cezve. As the coffee warms, a sable froth will commence to materialize on the surface. This foam is indispensable for genuine Turkish coffee, lending to its singular consistency and scent. The AI analysis pinpointed the optimum thermal bandwidth for foam genesis, a narrow aperture between 60 and 70 degrees Celsius. The pivotal juncture. We must withdraw the Cezve from the heat antecedently to the coffee's ebullition. This necessitates circumspection. The foam should be dense and opulent, akin to a creamy mousse. Boiling will decimate the foam and impart a bitter tang to the coffee. This maneuver hinges on fastidious observation and precise timing. Employing a diminutive spoon, we meticulously transfer a modicum of the foam into each of our designated serving receptacles. This uniformly apportions the foam, assuring that each vessel procures its allocation of the lavish consistency and essence. This also engenders a refined, orthodox presentation. We restore the Cezve to the gentle heat for mere moments, sanctioning the coffee to warm marginally further. Reiterating, we exercise extreme caution to avert boiling. We reiterate the procedure of extricating the Cezve from the heat and spooning supplementary foam into the vessels. This dual heating and foam dispensation constitutes a cardinal technique for attaining the appropriate equilibrium of essence and texture. Now, we gradually and equitably decant the coffee into the serving vessels. Decanting with deliberation is paramount, being mindful not to agitate the grounds reposing at the base of the Cezve. We aspire to leave those sediments undisturbed, guaranteeing a silky and gratifying imbibing venture. AI insights posit that pouring at a 45-degree inclination minimizes sediment disruption. We now permit the coffee grounds to subside within the vessels for a span of 1 to 2 minutes prior to serving. This constitutes an indispensable stride. It empowers the grounds to descend to the nadir, assuring a sleeker, less granular cup of coffee. Observe the abundant fragrance that permeates the atmosphere as the coffee settles. Our Turkish coffee is now primed for presentation and appreciation. Recall to imbibe it leisurely, relishing the lavish aroma, the intense essence, and the unparalleled consistency. This transcends a mere beverage. It embodies a cultural immersion, a moment to be treasured and disseminated. The comprehensive recipe particulars can be discovered in the video annotation beneath. That concludes our exploration of leveraging AI to unlock the nuances of exemplary Turkish coffee. What AI-driven gastronomic pursuit shall we embark on subsequently? Share your proposals in the comment section. Gratitude for accompanying us on AI Chef. Assure you demonstrate your approval for this presentation, enlist in our channel's offerings, and engage the notification bell, thereby precluding the forfeiture of forthcoming installments. We are perpetually scouting novel culinary perimeters, amalgamating heritage with avant-garde technology to furnish you with the most groundbreaking and palatable recipes conceivable. Until our next convergence.